type shit. I look crazy, but no. I pretty much made this stream for anybody. I just want to shed some light on it. If anybody going through something right now, and I'm always talking about these topics, but I just want to always just keep it relevant. If anybody going through something and ain't got nobody to talk to, you know, I just want y'all to hang in there. Like, every day can be a fucking challenge. Every day it's a new emotion. Sometimes you re-incurring emotions, but one day at a time, for real, for real. My Santana, realest nigga out. I'm not a real nigga, don't give me that title. That real nigga shit. That real nigga shit, man, that shit ain't nothing, bro. What's a real nigga? Honestly. Cause everybody fucked up in some way. But I appreciate it though, Santana. You must have been locked in for a minute though. But back to what I was saying though. Everybody that's ain't got nobody to talk to. I know my boy Drip probably gonna be on here in a minute, but he one of the motherfuckers I be talking to on these streams a lot. Like, I knew my nigga Drip was gonna be here. What's happening, Drip? I swear to God, I already knew Drip was gonna be on this motherfucker. I knew Drip was gonna be here. He always here. Within the first 5 minutes, Drip always here. But no, back to what I was saying though. I don't like to keep saying the same thing on the stream, but I wanted to just always say, like, bro, like, I'm here. Like, I ain't trying to be like on some, like, of course my intentions be like, of course I wouldn't be on these motherfucking streams hardcore if I wasn't pursuing my career, but I know motherfuckers be wanting to hear a voice or somebody they can semi-relate to or got similar experience to. So, I mean, like, ain't nobody got nobody to talk to sometimes. And I know it's a lot of y'all that's young, y'all just trying to figure out life, y'all figuring out all these dumb emotions. And it's just like, who the fuck can you talk to? I feel like a lot of niggas just crash out. They don't crash out necessarily because they just want to be on dummy time. They ain't had a right motherfucker to give them the right type of game. And I ain't saying I got all the game in the world, because I'm just really learning as I go. Shit, I'm probably like the dumbest nigga out of my group. Like, I learned from all my niggas, and I learned from a lot of people's mistakes in life, and I just, anything I learn, I come on here and talk about it. Like, and what I mean by a lot of people just crash out because they ain't got nobody to talk to. It's just like a prime example of crashing out. You might crash out for a female. You might crash out because somebody said the wrong thing to you. You might, let me get over here. Hold on, I had to get past cuz dude was driving slow as a bitch. But no, back to what I was saying though. Some motherfuckers might crash out over a girl. Somebody might crash out over because somebody said the wrong thing to you. Somebody might crash out because life situations get hard, so you might have to figure out a way to make some money. I say that's kind of understandable. But, like, prime example, like crashing out over a girl, that's where it comes with, like, kind of channeling your emotion, because it's just like, when you find out some bullshit, you in the heat of the moment, so you instantly reacting off your emotion, not really thinking logical. Or, another example, crashing out because somebody said some crazy shit to you. I had a cameraman, I'm gonna say his name, Kurt. Kurt told me some real shit one time. He's from California. He like 10 years older, no, like 12 years older than me. And he was just telling me some, he is a successful guy in life, but he was just telling me like something. I don't care what nobody say to me. Somebody call me a bitch to my face, I don't give a fuck. He said, unless they come in my square, then that's a whole nother story. But it just goes to back to what I was saying, like crashing out. Nigga crash out because somebody called him a bitch. And I ain't saying I wouldn't crash out somebody said some crazy shit consistently to me. It'll start to fuck with your ego and your pride, but that's when the emotions come into play. You gotta control it and have that self-control. I ain't saying I ain't saying I wouldn't crash out, but it's just like, if I feel like a lot of young niggas get it more control, they self-control, like they have more self-control, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers are be in better predicaments in life. And I do got a theory, like certain stuff, everything do happen for a reason, but still, I still got that theory, like if a motherfucker just had a better control of their emotions, it'd be a lot of better places in life. I done did a lot of stuff off my emotions that could have just made me crash out completely, you know. Luckily, I got like a better outcome, but when you just ain't got control of your emotions, you just reacting off the moment, that shit just fucks up everything. It don't even fuck, sometimes it don't even just fuck up you, it could fuck up everybody that's around you type shit. And you can fuck around and lose good people around you. It's only so much somebody will put up. It's only so much that somebody will put up with you type shit. I just say, for all my young niggas that's watching me, and all my young women that's watching me, man, try to not react in the moment. We gotta get gas. Gas expensive as a bitch. Hold on, my boy Santana said self-control one of the hardest things to accomplish sometimes. No, for real though. Especially like, let me give y'all an example. I know exactly what you talk about. I'm gonna give y'all experience I had. Like, prime example. I done had a lot of situations in my life where I done lost self-control, but I'm gonna give y'all an example where I maintained my self-control. It really was just recently. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was within, I ain't gonna give a specific date, but it was in the last 60 days. I'm gonna say that. But like, moral of the story, a motherfucker, you catch a motherfucker doing some, you catch a motherfucker doing some slimy shit in the heat of the moment, and you already might be going through some shit at that moment. You know you low key know you can. You low key know you can violate this motherfucker, but it's like, is it really worth it? And I know that shit sound cliche. Is it really worth it? But it's like, and I know y'all heard this shit before. Is that motherfucker even worth fucking up sometimes? And then you gotta come to your senses and be like, nah. Cause after you get done whooping, after you end up getting whooping cuz ass, or after you get done disciplining the bitch, then your ass gonna realize, oh yeah, you just crashed off for nothing. Then you're cooked. You're fucked up. Like T Banks would say, you're cooked. For real, you're fucked up, folks. Ain't nothing you can do. And your ass sitting behind the cell. But in that situation, I just came to my conclusion, like, it's not even worth it. Like, it ain't even worth it. Like, it ain't that you better than the motherfucker, but low key you really is better than the motherfucker. Especially you can be better than the motherfucker mentally. Cause that motherfucker instantly reacting off their emotions, but you got control of your emotions. I ain't say you gonna have control of your emotions every single fucking time, but count the times you do got control of your emotions. Just keep making effort towards that shit. Keep making progress towards it. Nigga, human beings ain't perfect. Everybody in this fucking world make mistakes. Everybody in this world really trying to figure out who they is. Some people done had a long journey trying to discover who they is. Some people done been here 50 years and still don't got a clue what they is. Or too damn prideful to even ask for help. This motherfucker that's goddamn 50 years old, 60 years old, scared to ask for help because of their pride. Pride gonna keep you from having a relationship, a good relationship. Pride gonna keep you from having friendships. Pride gonna keep you from having great opportunities for coming in your life. And I ain't trying to be all over the place. I'm really just trying to give some advice to a lot of people that's watching. I know that's young, that really need to digest what the fuck I'm saying right now. Because, hold on, my boy Santana said, plan on doing a show in the Bay sometime in the future. Hey, I be in Cali. No, Cali really my second home. I got my cousins in the Bay Area. My cousins stay in Antioch. Like, Cali is literally my second home, like dead ass. I got hella videos on my page in California, but California literally my second home. If you know, you know. But no, I got cousins that stay in the Bay Area. They in Antioch. Them niggas out there getting money for real. I don't know what it is. What Bay niggas? Them niggas really get money in the Bay. If you know, you know. Like, niggas in the Bay really get money out there. Like, it's just like, and then they game. They know how to talk to bitches like on some different type of shit. They game out there different. I be like, yeah, y'all niggas cold. But no, when I be in Cali, I don't be in the Bay. I be in like LA and I be in Palmdale. I went to high school in Palmdale for like a year. In Cali for a year. Yeah, that shit was like the best experience of my life. Living in California, that was the best experience of my life. Swear to God, I ain't even gonna lie. But you said I'm gonna do shows in the Bay. I ain't gonna lie. I got something on my whiteboard. Like I said, once I get to like 5K subs, in my opinion, if I get to 5K subs, then I will be a D-list. I will be a B-list underground artist, which means I for sure will do a show in the Bay. I don't know if you fuck with a Russell Santana, but bro from the Bay, I fuck with bro heavy. I know he a Bay Area artist. But no cap, once I get to like 5K subs though, I ain't even gonna lie, I will literally fund the whole show. It'll either be in Cali or it'll be in New York. Cause that's where my two main audience come from, Cali and New York. Swear to God. But no, I fuck with the Bay Area. Nigga might get a house in the Bay Area one day. The Bay Area just got that type of vibe, like, it's just, I don't know, it just got that vibe. No, for real. But no, man. Motherfucker get you out your element to where you gotta lose your emotions, man, leave that motherfucker alone, man. It could be your mother. Walk away. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker playing with me push me to the limit. I'll block it. I don't give a fuck if it's my motherfucking mother. Shit. That's another thing people be scared to do. Let people go. Can't be scared to let motherfuckers go, man. Cause y'all don't have like a long-term relationship. No matter where y'all stand, family, friends, motherfucker doing wrong by you, gotta let that shit go. No matter how many years y'all got in that shit. I learned recently in life, everything off fear. Everything is like, we make, a lot of people don't make a lot of moves that could be beneficial for them because fear. Niggas be scared to cut motherfuckers off because fear of being alone. People be scared to leave a bitch because of fear of not finding a better bitch or being alone. Motherfucker be scared to take a risk on their goals because the fear of failing. Motherfucker be scared to, goddamn it. What else, man? Motherfucker be scared to cook some damn food because the food might come out nasty. It's all fucking fear, man. Just do shit, man. Live life. Yeah. My boy Santana said, man, I just found I just found you a couple weeks ago. And Freeway spoke to me. Favorite song right now on repeat, out for show. Go to a show if you come to San Francisco or Berkeley. Keep going crazy, bro. Hey, you know that song about Freeway? That's actually about the little that song Freeway. Actually about a situation I just got done with. All them songs, like any songs y'all done heard about, like it sound like it's about a girl, or I'm subbing a girl. It's all about one girl, like. And it's crazy because I got in the car with her, like it was like 2 weeks ago, to where like I had to grab something from her. Pretty much, I ain't finna get too much in details, but I had to grab something from her. And she was just pretty much like, you be dissing me in every song, wooty woo woo. Like, she was mad about this shit. But then I had to show her type shit, like, my people that be commenting on my supporters that be commenting on my videos and stuff, this shit be helping them. And she was just like, well, she said, so what the fuck she said? The bitch said some dumbass shit. Hold on, I gotta figure out what the bitch had told me. The bitch had said, hold on, folks, what's the bitch telling me? I ain't trying to make no bullshit up. I think the bitch said that they need therapy or some shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Stupid bitch. Like, that bitch had me hot. Like, I ain't trying to call her a bitch like that, but like, that's my terminology. That bitch was just throwing me off, but like, that's how I vent. That's how I get off that's how I get off what I'm going through. Like, I gotta make music. Like I got to, like, I said, like, then there like 40 songs on my page that's about her, but it ain't like I'm doing that to bash her. It's just literally I'm venting. So when people hear these songs, this is 100% a fact in my song. Like, these are 100% legit stories. Now, I wouldn't put that person's name out there, you know, that's because that person might end up being in a relationship with somebody else one day. Now, you know, when I'm big one day as an artist, I don't want her next situation and be like, Lindy Lone done this shit 40 times. I don't want that from them. So I never put her name out there type shit. But you know, I gotta put out what I'm going through in my music. That's how that shit keep me from crashing out. Remember how I told y'all motherfuckers be crashing out? Like that shit literally keep me from crashing out. Like it's like you can end up beating a bitch. You could end up raising your voice at a bitch. But I prefer not to do that shit. I prefer this to go vent to the microphone. And you know, I know that ain't the most positive way. I can admit to that. You know, I know that ain't the most positive way just to go talk about somebody in a microphone, but I'm just talking about my experience. I'm talking about my experience, how you made me feel in them songs. I ain't trying to, you know. I know some songs they came off degrading, and she brought that up to me. She was like, yeah, some of these songs are very degrading, but I'm venting. I'm letting out how I feel in these songs. And like I said, I never say her name on those. Y'all never know who I'm talking about. I would never post a picture or expose her. Y'all would never see you feel me, y'all would never know her name, no bullshit. So I'm just venting on my side of this, on my perspective of what I experienced. But that's why y'all hear them songs y'all be hearing, they be legit, because these are really my stories. And I feel like the listener, whoever come across this shit, like you said, Santana, you're gonna feel the pain in the song for sure, because it's actually legit, you know. It's actually legit. My boy Santana said, keep your art. He said, your music art, she gotta understand it. No, let me tell you, Santana, let me tell you. So boom, let me tell you how I really started. Hey, Drip, you still in here, folks? I gotta tell you, I don't think I ever told y'all the story. I low-key wanna tell y'all now, but I really wanna wait until I get my setup, you know, the streaming setup. I wanna wait till I get the streaming setup so I can just be all propped up and just calm and collective on some cool shit and just really tell the story. Cause it happened 3 times. This shit get crazy. I don't know, like, I really want to tell the whole story with context. Cause this shit happened 3 times. She went off on me about the song. Like, it's some weird on and off type shit. But like, man, I try to tell her it was art. She like, man, like, bitch, put this in perspective. All your favorite rappers are drill artists. These motherfuckers dissing dead niggas, bitch. These niggas dissing dead niggas. You ain't telling them niggas to stop, man. I'm speaking my stories, bitch. So if you feel like I'm dissing you, which I am, man, I ain't say your name, so it ain't even 100% of this. But I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta really tell you all these stories, man. I'm gonna tell the story right now. So boom, fuck all that shit. So boom, the first time she had heard my music, apparently, cause I had cut all ties with her type shit. I said, I don't want to tell the story. Fuck, I'm gonna come. I ain't gonna tell it too detailed because I'm gonna wait one day when I actually got the setup and really tell it in full context. But more of the story, one time I had her blocked on everything. Somehow she had reached out to me because she had reached out to me after she was blocked on everything. Mind you, I blocked her on everything, but she still reached out. Woo-woo. I heard your music, etc., etc. Cool. The third time she had talked about my music, she got mad at me. And I'm always dropping songs, but the songs I'm dropping, they're all old songs. They're not like I record them like today type shit. I just end up dropping them later on in my life type shit. So when she hear them, they been made. You just not hearing them for the first time. So the second time she confronted me about that shit. The third time, we already 100% done. But I needed to grab something from her. But she wouldn't let me grab what I had to grab because she was mad about the songs I recently had put out. Moral of the story, I tried to break it down to her like my shit art. Like, this is what I do for a living. Like, this is what I pursue. And I was pretty much telling her that shit, and she wasn't trying to hear that shit. I'm like, bruh, I don't really give a fuck, bitch. I'm not lying in them damn songs, shit. How I look at it, as long as I don't say your name or I don't put no picture on the ass no cover, your identity is safe. I didn't even have to tell her nickname or nothing that I call her. I got a special nickname that I called it. Shit, I ain't even use that shit. I want to make sure y'all identity safe. We ain't doing no kiss and tell shit. Only motherfucker that know these songs are about you is you and me. Yeah, that's the only motherfucker. And then I don't even put my relationship not even public, so wouldn't nobody even know who the song was about in the first place. Like, shit. Hey. When you go to sleep at night, bitch, go grab your rose and masturbate to my fucking music. No bullshit, folks. Put that motherfucker Rose on 4 times speed. No bullshit. Put that bitch on 4 times speed and just imagine yourself. Imagine me fucking you to my music as I'm degrading you in these songs. Hey. My boy Santana said, I'm hot as a bitch in this motherfucker, folks. He said, it sound like you dodged a bullet. Bro, he said, it's like you dodged the bullet. Nah. Is that what you got for the song? Hey, nah, I ain't, like, this is how I look at her, bro. Like, from my ex, bro, like, from my perspective, like, I ain't gonna sit for this bad shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like people been hurt, right? So, and I want y'all to understand what I'm saying this too, because I don't want y'all to go around the world being bitter. People being hurt, you know. Nah, it ain't cool for them to go around hurting other people, you know. But yeah, I understand like why she did what she did. I could forget. I forgave her, but I won't forget that shit, you know. I done did shit to people in my lifetime, you know. I done hurt people in my lifetime. Not talk about as far as relationship wise, but in general, I think everybody that's watching me, everybody in this world, we done hurt somebody in some way, in some capacity. Whether it's your mother, your father, you don't hurt people. So I'm not looking at it like, damn, it's the most terrible person in the world. I mean, I understand you did what you did, you know what I'm saying? I forgive you, but I don't forget, you know. Yeah, I forgive you, I don't forget. That's pretty much it, you know. You know, you gotta just, man, that's just a reality, though. It just is what it is. It just is what it is, for real. Like, can't do nothing about it. Okay. Nah, bitch, if you show up at my goddamn door, it's a whole nother story. Shit, you show up at my goddamn door, that's a whole nother story. But no, though, people been dead wrong in life. So when people been dead wrong in life, they get something that's probably healthy for them, or something that just seems like it could be too good to be true. They can misuse it. You know what I'm saying? But that's always gonna be the person. It's always gonna be your fault. Like, if you end up putting that title on somebody, like, you can't get mad about how the outcome come out, cause like, before a person end up doing certain shit too, they always gonna show you signs, and it's up to you if you gonna ignore the sign. So if you ignore the sign, that's on you, my boy. No bullshit. I know. What did Drip say? Oh look, I gotta pull over for this shit, folks. Hold on, what that boy Drip said? Cause I'm really just riding around my apartment, folks. I done rode around my apartment like 5 times, folks. Hold on. Fuck 12. Hold on. My boy said, he said, how long you gonna be live? My fucking phone gonna die and I don't know where the fuck the charger is. I don't know. You know, I'm just talking right now. I'm just talking right now and Drip. I don't know when I might be off this bitch. My boy Santana said, my phone just died. It just returned. Who the fuck is that? It just turned back on. Had to charge it quick. My boy speaking right now. I'm really just chatting Santana, but appreciate you, my boy. Aiden said, for real. My boy Aiden said, my boy Drip said, I'm gonna watch on the TV for real. This nigga Drip said he can watch on the TV. That nigga got that pay. He said, fuck all that, nigga. I'm putting that shit on the TV, nigga. He said, fuck phone, nigga. I'm putting that shit on TV. But no, for real, though. But back to what I was saying, though. Y'all gotta really hear me out on this. Like, it's just like, a girl, I know what I'm saying, y'all get cheated on, that shit could be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit could be like, like, if like somebody done pops you in the stomach like 5 times, nigga, with a shit bag. But it's like, you did that to me, it's all cool. I understand. Like, I ain't gonna look at it. I ain't gonna look at it as in an immature way, like, damn, this bitch cheated on me. Fuck all bitches. No. I'm pretty sure this person done been hurt in their lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. Or this motherfucker could just be his life taking, you know what I'm saying? Could just be fucked up in general. But I ain't gonna put that title on somebody. I understand, motherfucker. I'll be lying if I said this person ain't show. That bitch following me? Type shit. That's what I was saying. I'd be lying if I said this person ain't do nothing nice. But, you know, people been through shit in life, bro. People been through shit in life, bro. You know, what you go through, that shit builds your character for the better, for better or for good. Look at shit in this perspective. Look at Batman and look at the Joker. Hold on. My boy Aiden said, I've been with my girl for 5 years. He said my boy Santana said I've been with my girl for 5 years. She cheated on me. Shit break me. Hold on, I gotta pull over for this shit. Y'all boy, hold on, we finna have a damn event session in this bitch, fuck. Hold on, I gotta pull over for you niggas. I'm about to put that Lucky on after I get up off of here. Y'all got me sad and shit. I'm about to throw on that tune. I gotta pull over for this shit. Man, I ain't know where the parking is, fuck. I don't like being over here. I'm gonna throw my hazard lights on. They got to drive past me. No, fuck all that. My boy said, I've been with my girl for 5 years. She cheated on me. Shit broke me for over a year, but I pushed through somehow. He said, we super straight now. I love it. Ah! Damn, Santana. I can't tell you what to do with your life. But, yeah, that shit can break you. I would say this, Santana. Don't ever take her serious again. I say fuck with her, but don't ever take her serious again. That's how I look at it, bro. You can fuck with her, but don't take her serious again. But no, like, I don't know, with getting heartbroken, bro, that shit just mentally can just do something to you psychologically. Like, when a motherfucker do something to me, my mental go to it. My mental see different shit. Like now I see you getting fucked by another nigga. Like, whoa. In my head, like, man, hell no. Nah. But like I said though, I look at life like this. Like, a lot of people been through stuff, so that's why they do certain stuff, you know. And some people take the Batman route, some people take the Joker route. And what I mean by that is this, like, some people take their pain and they just become good. They take their pain for the better. And some people take their pain and they take it for the worse, and they make stuff worse around them. So it's just like, you gotta pick your poison type shit. You wanna take your pain and make it into champagne, or you gonna take your pain and make it miserable, make your life miserable and everyone else around it, you know? That's the Joker whole story. Batman took his pain and made champagne up out of it. The Joker took his pain and caused more pain with it. So you gotta just really pick your poison type shit. Like, you really gotta pick your poison. I'm gonna say it again. Batman took all the shit Batman went through, bro. As a kid, he took all that pain and just helped people. You know what I'm saying? Made people's lives good. He made the world better. He made people's lives better. You know what I'm saying? The Joker took his pain. He made people's lives worse because he was hurt inside from what the Joker experienced. You know. So you gotta choose how you gonna handle your pain. Like my whole theory is this. Just how it's a lot of motherfuckers they always say, like, oh damn, these bitches all fucked up. Oh, whoop whoop whoop. It's same thing with niggas. Like, don't let the internet fool y'all niggas like that. Like, all these women fucked up. And if it's women watching me, don't let the internet fool y'all like it's all these niggas fucked up. But I would say, my best advice, and it's something I'm doing my damn self. Like, my best advice, bro. If you get out of a breakup, bro, like, I feel like you should personally take a year off. I say 6 months at the bare minimum, but you should take a 6 months to a year off and just lock in on yourself in general. You should always be focused on yourself in general, but I feel like to have like a better relationship, you gotta be more secure with yourself type shit. If you're more secure with yourself, you know who you is fully, you know what you willing to tolerate and ain't willing to tolerate, because you care about yourself, you love yourself. So, like, you know the thing, you gotta just like pour into yourself type shit, you know. I ain't saying go do no dumb splurging, but, you know, make sure you show yourself love, because like you might have been looking for love your whole life. Not in a relationship wise. I'm talking about like as a kid, you probably didn't have your parents around, so you always was looking for that validation for other people to make you feel that void that's been missing, you know. So when you become an adult, now you in the real world. Now you really looking for that love that you never had when you was a kid. But now you're not looking at it in you're not looking for it in like older people. You're looking for it as somebody that's superior to you, like a mate. You know what I'm saying? So then you'll go settle for anything. Once you go settle for anything, you'll be laying down with a whole demon in physical form. But you'll get took through hell. You'll get took through straight hell just because you're trying to feel love. You know, so I feel like you gotta really take a 6 months to a year to lock in on you. Now I don't know, like, you should always be trying to become better, but if you know you've been through certain stuff as a kid and certain trauma, and you know you haven't held it, you haven't dealt with it head on, I feel like you really gotta lock in so you can build that security within yourself and just know what you like and what you're willing to tolerate and what you ain't willing to tolerate, bro. Cause it's gonna always, if you ain't got that full security, like me personally, I don't have that 100%. But if you ain't got that full security, you'll be able to, you'll tolerate anything. You'll tolerate anything, and you'll put yourself through a lot of stress mentally. And that shit gon', and once you get done wrong, that shit gonna keep adding up. You gonna hop in the next shit, without being healed from your last shit. And that shit gonna keep adding up and keep adding up and keep adding up. And then one day you gonna get to a point where you just fucking self-destruct. And that's why y'all get motherfuckers y'all see on the news when they did this heinous crime, when they did this crime, and I didn't know he was woo going through this, or somebody might have just deleted theyself, or like, damn, why he do that? Woo, because he ain't deal with the trauma he had inside of him for all these damn years. On top of like childhood trauma, you got the adult trauma. Now you done got the trauma from being done wrong by multiple people, and that shit just added on, it added on, it added on, it added on. Cause it just went by. It just went by, not being tackled. You should have tackled all that trauma. And you should have just sat by yourself at a certain period of time, but you wanted to just hop back out and just keep trying to dance same thing over and over again instead of working on you first. And then that's how I kind of see how a lot of people's life just fly by so fast. You will see somebody at 21 years old, and then boom, they be 35 years old. You be like, damn, how they life fly by so fast, and they in the same exact position. It's just like they've been living in the same cycle, you know. That life, that toxicity lifestyle, like, you gotta just let that shit be, bro, and just talk to yourself, man. Build that relationship with yourself. You feel me? My boy Aiden said, Linda, you trying to email my teacher and tell her to fuck off because she ain't listening to me. See, my God, I'm trying to talk about some real shit, Drip. You talk about some bullshit. Drip, you supposed to be listening to your teacher, folks. No bullshit. This nigga said, Linda, you trying to email my teacher and tell her to fuck off because she ain't listening to me. Yeah, your ass not graduating, Drip. Go ahead and get that GED, my boy. God damn, Drip. Like, Drip, you like the homie, but like, god damn, Drip. Why you gotta make your life so hard, folks? Just, man. I can't lie. Drip, no, Santana, you gotta hear me out. Drip came a long way. Santana, if you was here 7 months ago when Drip first started, like, hopping on these streams, bro, Drip used to be way more wild. Like, Drip used to be at a 10. Drip is at like a 4.5. Nah, fuck all that. Drip at a 5.5 now. But Drip used to be at an all-time 10, just wilding in the chat. So we gotta give Drip some credit. But like, the teacher supposed to be teaching you, nigga. You supposed to be listening to the teacher, nigga. I got a crazy teacher story. One time I threw a juice box. No, I ain't throw the juice box. I'm tripping. Nigga, one time a nigga threw a juice box at the teacher. No. What happened? No! I threw a juice box, but I was trying to hit the nigga. The nigga ducked, but the teacher was right behind him. He ducked and it hit the teacher. And I remember my auntie came up to the school. It was in middle school, like 6th period. It was the last period, nigga. It was the last period. And I swear to God, she didn't even tell me she was coming. I know the teacher called my auntie, and my auntie came to the classroom and she had a cane. My auntie walked with a cane, and she had hit me with a cane. She had walked me out the classroom, hitting me with the cane, bro. That shit was embarrassing than a bitch. That whole rest of the year, everybody says something. You better start ribbing. You better start making cracking jokes for your auntie gonna come beat you with that cane. I still hate that teacher. That bitch, that fat bitch. I bet that bitch dead. No, I don't want to wish that, but she was old as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. She was old as fuck. I don't want to say she dead, though, but she was old as a motherfucker, though. But she just, like, bitch. That bitch bogus as fuck, folks. No bullshit. But look, I'm finna go home. I'm finna holler at you niggas. Y'all niggas be safe. I hope y'all digest everything I said. But if y'all didn't, y'all know I'm gonna keep saying the same shit over and over again. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, bro. Peace out, Drip. Peace out, Santana. I'm glad y'all niggas a part of my come up. Y'all watching this shit before all this shit get bigger than what it is now. Y'all boys be safe. Love, man.